Om Shanti. Om Shiva Shakti Shanti. Om Shiva Shakti Shanti. It's one of those days, waking up with the full moon, firstly in the middle of the night, sleeping on top of the sheets, not crawling inside. I knew it when I was laying down there just to relax, that I would kind of fall asleep. It's so stupid. I'm working definitely on my nighttime routines, being taking care of this body to really go to bed in a good way, dancing in between this expressions of life. Guess you can call it like that. Well, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because life is life and there's learning in everything. And as I was learning yesterday, I was sitting and did a creation, and I was like, wow, okay, I'm just recording myself, recording a poem. This feels right because I wanted to send that. And then I thought to myself, like, oh, maybe we'll just find some ambient background noise sound to this thing. And all of a sudden, I'm finding this beat of some sorts, which had a type of right time of tempo or something. And I was just applying that, and all of a sudden, it's like, huh, this is kind of a song. It just came as a surprise, So, and seeing that, it was like a joyful, lovely experience. So, I was like, yeah, nice. I'll post it. I'll send it to my beautiful friend that inspired me with this. So I kind of like that approach. So we'll see. I'm gonna explore a little bit more with that. Apart from all of this open creation, where I'm just tapping into how the elevation of life force can be expressed through me in this moment right now, and I see that it needs some practice, some shedding of all beliefs still, because I'm holding on to so much, and I'm lost in the rut so often. They have no idea that I'm right here on the spot. I'm just coming through, and I do everything that I can in the morning in order to get centered again, especially after a day of indulgence or getting high, getting lost in the temptations, crashing out on the bed, then waking up to a new day, being born again, the opportunities that comes with that, also the responsibility to really take care of the well-being and come back to the compassion again and again, that being kind to this being, being kind to oneself. Yeah, and doing what's beneficial for the greater good, for you, for me, and probably in the opposite order. I don't know. I don't really enforce the thought of separation either. Like everything is all around. So compassion just spreads everywhere. The first anchor point is definitely within me, like how my heart's doing, how my body's doing. And it's also such a reminder, actually, that how important practice is for me, to get this body moving, to get like into the energy flow of the day, circulating that energy that might be stagnant and stuck in this body somewhere, just to activate it, to bring this body to life. And if I skip that in the morning, it shows throughout the day. I can feel it. The tension is more. There's more urgency to move. There's a restlessness that is there. Like the mind settles not as easy as well. So the meditation becomes that the practice of the meditation becomes to ease the mind, to settle it into the silence of what is. And that takes more effort if I haven't moved the body. But if I move the body and the energy circulates, it's easier to settle on the spot for meditation, for the breath to be, and for the mind to just be more at ease. So that's a good reminder, definitely. Like show up for the mat and start moving, depending on, like, no matter what the previous day was or in what state I'm waking up in. Today I kind of fell into a little bit of that trap. Sure, I woke up and I felt this surge of inspiration. I was like, okay, this is coming out. This is going out right now. I started to happen, writing a little piece, which will probably be recorded later throughout the day, because I want to amplify today with this Buddha amplifying day. I don't really know what it's about. Like everything you do this day is gonna be thousand-folded times. I don't know really how it works, and some of these traditions is just fly me by, and I'm more of a drawn to the psychology of it still. I think I mentioned before. Anyway, as with that, I guess I also just want to radiate and send a little bit of an encouragement. Like if you feel a little bit low while you wake up and sluggish and a little lower in energy, it's easy for the mind to hijack that situation and turn it into something negative or something that is wrong or looking to be fixed. I like to see it as a great opportunity as well to step up and really show up for life, for yourself in that moment, like taking the responsibility to do the right compassionate action. That is the invitation. And I know sometimes you struggle and just find motivation, find inspiration, find anything. Just numb it off, completely shut down and doesn't really care, and just turn everything off. I know the feeling because I've done it so much, and it's such a heavy place to be in, so I fully feel you in that. That's why I want to send out this little encouragement that you are going to be all right. Everything is just as it's supposed to be. You know it. You can show up and do the right thing for you. I have truly believe in the seed of the soul that lives inside us all, and that potential is available to tap into at any given moment. Like right now. Right now. You can just take a breath and listen. Like, what would my body, my surrounding, my area, what would be the most beneficial action in this very moment? And you know it. You know it so well. No one else does. You know what's right for you in this moment. And if we start steering from that place, everything is gonna just resolve itself. I have full confidence in that. But instead we'll get too confused and too consumed by the ideas and beliefs of what others, and like the should and should nots, instead of just listening to the heart that we got and just bring that. Yeah. So with that, have a splendid timeline, wherever you are in the world. Much love with truth. Stay blessed.